Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the in-progress build of our farm. Now, unfortunately, I had a little bit of an issue with the save file, so some of this might look a little bit different. Yes. The road, I had to redo all of this. You can see here I kind of cut into the field a little bit, but oh well. It went much faster this time, but I forgot to save the file when I left the game, and it didn't auto-save, which is kind of surprising. So the front's a little different now. We have just one single tree, and I've put these to kind of cover up the other garbage that they put there. But that looks nice. This is a nice looking entryway. Much simpler without all that stuff up front. And then that leads us into the farm here. We drive around a little bit more of a broad entryway. And you're going to turn off this way. There's our, once again, I put that barn back in again, the Michigan red barn. And the placement went a little smoother this time. There's still a bit of a hill, but I'm not too worried about that because you get up here without transitioning. That did it automatically, and then you're up here. So the cars or trucks or whatever that need to come around here to pick up. This is the stuff that we're going to end up. This is where the grapes go, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure where we pick up our finished product. I don't even know if. Or does it just sell it automatically? Once again, I'm not sure how that works. We'll see. Somewhere here, I'm imagining we're going to end up with, well, grapes and stuff sitting out. And then we'll have to truck them all. Here, this is where the products come out. But you can see here we have our, I wish we could change that from Hembler to something else, but whatever it is. Wine tasting restaurant and collections. This will make us $16,000 a month, I think. Around, and then the parking lot's a little bit different. I've just basically closed it off, so you can't get out there. You park here or park there. Much simpler parking lot than having all those. And the driveway once again goes around for deliveries or whatever. Yeah, because this is where we're going to deliver the grapes. And people can walk into the winery here too. It says private, but purchases to the right. Yeah, and that makes sense. That's going to come over here. This is where you can purchase the wine. Okay. And then around here, well, this is how we access our vineyard. And once again, this is going to be the first vineyard here. Not sure what we're going to do. I mean, we may do a second one out there. We'll see. We'll start with the vineyard here. So we're going to put that down today. Put that down. And then, let's see, it's August. What sucks is we're not going to really have anything to do until next year. We could do something here. I'm thinking is, well, we'll work on this before we go. I think this would be a nice area to have like a pond or something. And over here, we could do more vineyard. Yeah, we could definitely get like a bunch of rows of stuff there. So let's go ahead and do the back first. And we're definitely going to keep this road here. So we'll start with the rows here on the road grass. All right, so here we go. Anyone? It's been a while since I've done this. And I want to get into the shop. There we go. Nope, other one. Shop there. What do we got for sale? Anything good? No. Okay. Dang. Fireblade? No. Dang. Construction. Production. Orchards. There's my dude. I have the Song of the Sea stuck in my head. Oh, crap. Well, when can we plant it? I'm going to have to go all the way around. Planting happens for these in March, I think. Grapes going in March, so we got to wait till next year. So that's fine. We'll just advance the clock calendar. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and buy the equipment that we're going to need, at least the best of my ability. We're going to start with just the grape stuff. I know I talked about maybe expanding to other types of crops later, but that's down the road. That is, we're not in a hurry for that right now. So we need This is the fun part. We definitely need a crop tractor. Back! We could do some kind of open top tractor. A vintage tractor. I mean, I don't think these are much wider than the crop tractors. Let's see. What about this guy? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little tractor. Does it get any narrower? No. How about this? I don't think any of these get any narrower. That's like a little tractor. Oh, it's so cool. Well, let's take a look at the Antonio Carrera. What do these have for horsepower? About the same. I really like this tractor. These are all good. I don't know if those will fit, though, down the aisles. I'm trying to think. How wide is it? It doesn't tell us really, does it? Yeah, see, that's narrower. That's what we need. So we might as well go with one of these Antonio, since we never, ever use these. These are actually decent crop tractors. What do we got here? 98, 98, 98. I don't understand what the difference is between, I guess this is a four-wheel drive, and it's got the crawly tracks. That's half crawly. This one is not, these are all 98 horsepower. That holds 80 liters of fuel. This one holds 50. That holds 50. What about these? 50, 50. Oh, this one can be reversed. These can be reversed. These can all be reversed. This one is the first one that's non-reversible. And that one has a reverse drive. We have open top tractor. That's only 38 horsepower. This can carry stuff. I don't know that we really need that, though. Once again, vintage orchard tractor. I would say once again, aside from the annoying, like, is this going to have problems getting down the field? It's going to have 3-point hitches on the front and back. It is reversible steer. Verdstein, Trellberg, Michelin. Yeah, we'll do all of them. 600. Rim color's fine. So let's say we buy one of these. This will be our tractor. And then for, I know we have for spraying, and also this should be cool because these are new, which is what I kind of wanted to get into. This guy, for free, you can change. Oh no, it is plus 30. But so if I buy this, it's plus 30,000, and then, but we get the sprayer for free, I think. That's how that works. So that's the best way to do it. So we're going to buy one of these. And we'll have to add a sprayer onto it. And so that takes care of that. And so for... Oh, well, we need like a vehicle and a loader. I had a bunch of different stuff to look at. This is a great one. Mike and I have used that before. I'm trying to stay away from stuff that I've already used, but I may end up going back to that. Look at this. That's 10,000 liters. How's that possible? That's cool. I used to have a Jeep. Oh, man. Mine was, let's see if we can, what different ones they have. This is not going to end up being what we use, but auto load, auto, unrealistic, standard. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the i6 is what it had. Definitely not those kind of wheels. Oh, that's, whoa. Oh, yeah, that's what I had. Man, they give you a lot of different wheel options. That's more like what mine looked like, but they were steel. Window tints. There we go. I did a window tint on mine, but side steps. No. Beacon? I don't know. This might be police. No. Door logo? No. That's cool, though. Body decal. Oh! Ugh. Awful. Peck and Park. Like, that's funny. Oh, that's neat. A roof rack. But once again, boy, this is really customizable. Winch, no. Hub color. That can't be right. Oh, it's really just the hub. Okay. Mm-hmm. Main color. That's not even. Let's see. Mine was kind of like that color. A little darker. Yeah, that's about the color mine was. My dogs are being so bad. I'm ready to strangle them. Oh well. Let the dogs be dogs. Now mine had color matching. Oh man, I really like this. Bumper color. Oh, maybe that's... No, see, the bumper would be the color that it is. So if we did the... No. Oh, man. So I do the same color all the way around. No! Oh! Hang on. Aside from the wheels being wrong, that looks a lot like my Jeep. Man. It's just the wrong kind of wheels. My wheels were... Yeah, they were more steely, but they had the circle holes in them. That really looks like my Jeep. I want to buy that pretty bad. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what vehicle we drive, because we're just going to be towing. I can't see having more than just a small trailer's worth of wine. It's not going to produce very fast, I don't think. It's not like we're going to have a semi-truck worth of wine coming out. So I'm going to go with the Jeep. And we're going to get a trailer for it. This is cool, too. That is really neat. That's actually more like the wheels that I had on my Jeep right there. Boy, that looks good. There's so many cool trucks that came out over the last couple months. This thing, yeah, look at that. That's really cool. This one will be good because you can put stuff right in it. I think you have to go in and buy. Oh, yeah, that's cool. The old Toyota. This is some great stuff. But I think you have to go through other mods to get the parts for it. I don't have that loaded. This is an actual repair truck that can fix up equipment. That's pretty neat. Horrible main color. And you guys have seen the flatbed. So that is going to be our decision, is the Jeep. Oh my God, that brings back memories. Mine had a little bit more detail on it. I had the It was the Cherokee Classic, and it had underneath the bottom trim, it had like slats. It was a little bit more fancy looking. This is like a year or two later model than the one that I had. All right, so we've got, what do we got? We got a tractor, which is where? There it is. There's a little, the widow tractor. We got a Jeep. Well, now we need a trailer. Let's see what we have to offer. I'm pretty sure that the only thing I have that I only need is the, yeah. What does that go on? I think this is probably compatible. I don't necessarily want the cage. The other option is going to be under here, which is our, whoops, wait, I went the wrong way. Ooh, winery trailers. Yeah, I don't need those right now, but there you go. Those are the bodyworks for the Toyotas. That's what I was talking about. Yep. Yep. So there's our trailer for our Jeep. Now we need something to load the trailer with. And we're going to need a tipper for the grapes. We still need a bunch of stuff. So let's look to the grape technology and see what we got. Is it separated? I think it is. Potato technology, sugarcane, grape. There we go. We need the cutter. This clears the branches. We're getting a sprayer through our harvester. This should be fine. I don't think we need a huge one of these. Yeah, because that's pretty big even for our... And this is where we might need a bigger tractor, even for that. Like this, I don't know if this tractor can pull that. Yeah, that should be okay. It's close. But it should be fine. All right, we also need to get a mulcher and a cultivator or subsoiler. We don't need a big one, we just need a little guy. These two are for grape and olive. I wonder what the difference is, why this one requires 70 and this one requires 12. That's a pretty giant difference. That's bizarre. Okay, well, we'll grab the medium-sized one. I'd rather have a little bit heavier duty. Heavy duty. Wait, was there under grape technology, was there a specific cultivator? No. We gotta find the right one. Subsoilers. Yeah, see, these are what we're supposed to be using. You can either use the Disco Vine or the Salic. I would say probably this one, once again, is a little bit more complicated and probably better for your setup. So, all right, so that's those implements. I mean, there's really not a whole lot else that we need. Let's see, we mulch. which is where the mulcher's down there. We can clear the vineyard off. We can subsoil between. We're going to spray and harvest with that. That's how we collect our product. This is what we're going to move our product with. We need a mover. That's one thing that we are short. So we don't, not that. Look at that though. I'm pretty happy with that lineup. I'm happy. Okay, we do need one device for loading and unloading. I would say probably. Gosh, I'm not sure. Let's start with I like the forklifts personally, and the Manitou it's rugged, it's affordable. We don't need the big Manitou, but this guy should be able to load stuff easily. So now it's time to make some trips. My Jeep never sounded like that. It was a lot quieter. The crazy thing about the Jeep was it was pretty lightweight. Like, it was not a heavy vehicle. Yeah, it sounds really like it needs some love. My Jeep was refined. It was more like... Okay, and we're going to close the back up, and then we will tie me forklift down, folks. Tie me forklift down. Where are we on the map? We need to go left. Let's go on home. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with my Jeep. I'm happy with my Jeep. Look at that Jeep. Oh, it looks great, man. And this one actually drives a little bit more realistically. It's not so touchy as some of the in-game trucks. Wow. Shift. There, I'm making it shift. Dang, it really... Guess when you're trailering, you need the gears. Oh, it's so cool. That is really close to the color that mine was. That is excellent. I tried to get this color with I have the RC, I have a Cherokee, which is the pickup truck version of this, and I tried to get the color close, but I just couldn't get it. It's a little bit too army green. The color was not available. Now we get to see what it looks like when we're approaching our... Oh wait, that's not the signal. The hood flies up. Wonk. That's funny that they do that. Let's see, is the... Yeah, it's the inline 6. That's pretty cool. Easy to work on. Really hard to change the oil filter. The filter was like just... You'd have to use a ladder to get the oil filter. It was kind of annoying. That is a thing of beauty. So we've got pretty much we've got the farm set up as far as equipment. There may be still a couple things we need to add. I'm feeling like we need, well, we'll see. I'd like to put in some like fertilizer fillers and stuff like that, so I don't have to go to the shop every time and like get buckets of fertilizer. This would be easier if we have a fill station here on the property. So we'll take a look at some of those things too. Take these off. Ta-da! All right, sweet. This is where this guy's gonna live. It's like a little spike. Actually, he can go back in the barn, but for now, we'll park it right here. Oh, there's a door on that side. We'll park it over here. There we go. Yeah, I'll maybe put this over here, this trailer. Man, the gray interior and everything, mine had that gray K-car interior. Just brings back good memories. It was a really good vehicle. I wish I hadn't sold it. I'd probably still have it today. Honestly, those things run forever and ever. All right, I don't think I need this anymore today, so we'll... That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't think there's such nostalgia that goes along with that. All right, I'm going to bring the rest of the stuff back. I don't suppose that you have to watch me do that, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, we've arrived back at Hembler at Richland Valley Vineyard. With our harvesty. Isn't she cute? Meep, meep. So this thing is going to park back in here. This barn is a little bit taller than the other one. All right. There's room for some stuff in here. Might as well open these up while I'm bringing stuff home. Really, most of this is going to be kind of empty, probably. Yeah, so we're getting there. It's almost full already. Let's see, what else do we have to bring back? I got this. Got 2 trips worth of stuff. So do I need a normal tractor for anything? I don't think that I do. I guess we'll kind of come to that as we need it, or as we see it. Whoa, this thing is fast. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna ferry this back. I got one more trip with that because I got to get the other 2 implements. So the gimplements. All right, got the first delivery of hardware, of actual physical farm hardware. gonna slow down here and enter the farm area. We turn our hazards off now that we're on the property. So we've got the foam and grape trailer. Yeah. It's a little tough to do with this, what do you call it, the articulated steering? There we go. That'll do. Nope, wrong one. Let go of the one in the back. There you go. But because the tractor's so small, it is kind of nice to be able to just, you know, scooch around in here and put my stuff down where I want it. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this back. But one more trip and we'll have everything home. And like I said, I don't anticipate that I really need anything else. Man, I love that. That makes my day. What a great Jeep. Okay, I'll be back. I have arrived at the homestead with the final pieces of equipment, including the tractor. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, that's good. All right. So now we have our washer. We're definitely going to need a little bit more tractor maintenance. Let's take a look and see what they have at the shop. As far as building structures go, we have construction, yeah, and we want tools. We've got a washer already. Look at these. They got like wash houses and stuff. The European style, unfortunately. Got a little bit of oh, there we go. A placeable workshop. Yeah, we use it a lot. But there we go. What else do we need? Silos. Containers. Yeah. Water tank. That's French. Buying station. It's pretty clear. Oh, there's a bunch of other ones. Okay. That's, yeah, refueling. We'll put that one right here.
We put it right there so people can steal gas as they come and go.
That's what she said. What do we got here? This is Petrol liquid fertilizer tank. Stainless steel fertilizer tank. Karma. Can be filled with different products. What kind of different products? Seed storage, diesel tank co-op, water tank. I think we probably just need this. $10,000. These. Why this overlaps with everything? It's kind of ugly right there. I wish it could go more this way. There we go. This way. What do you think? I want to see what it has. What else did we got? That's it. We don't really need seeds. We're mostly just going to need liquid fertilizer. So, what's running? I feel like I hear an engine running somewhere. Well, that's the sound of the winery, right? Something here has an engine sound. Okay. Well, first things first, let's try this out. We're going to switch this over to the sprayer. And we need to get in here real quick with our construction tools and landscaping. And I want to flatten this out. I want to make this a little bit larger. Whoa, not that large. I'm just trying to see if I can get this to, so we're not so dippy there. Not so hippy dippy. Let's see what that did. Did it make horrible things happen? No, stop. That should have kind of just leveled all this out. Yeah, that's good. A little bit better. There's still a little bit of a dip here, but it's not. Now it's super. Wow. Okay. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Better. There's still a little bit of a hump, but it's smooth. All right, so first things first, we're going to take this and we're going to customize it. Already needs $4 in repairs. Didn't even do anything with it yet. And the multi-row sprayer is free. That's the deal they got going on with your purchase. So now, and that's the first thing we're going to use anyway. We're going to be spraying with this instead of harvesting. I don't think you have to spray for weeds, but I'm not sure. Oh, good. So that doesn't work. Fudgesicles. Okay, well, let's why don't we try this out. So long, sucker. All right, that's why we need containers. I also can use, oh wait, what was it? Silos? Tools. This one is liquid fertilizer. So we can also use this where, I'm not sure what the front side is, but I think it's, okay, let's see if we can get in there and get on that. Liquid fertilizer. Oh boy. Well, we're going to start with a full tank, I guess. Whoops. All right. Well, this is coming along sportingly. Whoops, wrong way. We need to back that in. It's kind of like Disney World. We can close all this up. The guests will come here and have no idea, you know, that like all this heavy farm machinery is here. They'll just Why don't this close? Or they will. Oh, come on. Close the door. Maybe there is no door. I guess there's no opdoy. There we go. So there's no door on that one. Okay, so they're gonna all see the harvester forever. Once again, I don't know if I'm gonna need. I may need a spigot here for like putting something here for herbicide. I don't know. We don't need seed yet. We can build that as it comes. I'm gonna fill this up. We'll start the farm with. Let's start with 5,000 is the max. Okay. And so there we go. We've got the equipment all in place. And I would say that makes a nice episode. The last thing that we got to do is really put our vineyard down, and any final touches, things like maybe in the next episode we'll get the vineyard placed. I think up front here, I think I'm going to probably turn this into a pond, so we'll do that in the next episode. We'll make a nice pond. And I think we'll be ready to open for business at that point. I don't know what we're going to do with all this crop. Maybe we'll rent. I mean, the harvester's not that expensive to rent. Let's see. Sugar beets. We need to rent one of these. $5,000. And we definitely will get $5,000 off the field. So $7,000, and we'll have to rent a tractor too, because we don't have a tractor that can do that. So we figure, I don't know, is that going to bring in $30,000? This requires what? So you need a 300 horsepower tractor. Jeez, oh Pete. How much is it to rent a 300 horsepower tractor? $190, $305. God, it's going to be expensive. I'm just trying to see if there's one that out the gate has 300, so I don't have to like. That's close, 287. Now we're going to have to go up to large tractors. Jeez, and see that's where the money's going to come in. 348, 326 base tractor, 325, 305, 296. Either of these fence would do. John Deere, since it's a John Deere dealer, that's probably what we would go with. How much is it to lease that? $12,000. So we're looking at $20,000 to lease to get this stuff up when it's ready. But we're going to get a lot of sugar beets. I just don't know if we're going to get, plus all the operating costs, I don't know that we're going to get any benefit from doing that. Which is why I was saying that maybe we need to start into our regular farm right away, but we can let that field. I'd like that to be part of the story so that we have a goal to work towards. Anyway, we'll do the pond in the next story, in the next episode. My brain couldn't remember the word. I'm like, the next. Bzzz. And we'll also get the vineyard planted. We'll probably do the pond first, and then we'll have to go through winter and get the actual vineyard itself planted. And that'll be planted all up and down. And that should be really nice. So I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. Bye.